Two people, same city, same education, same age. They work in the same office, sit at nearby desks, and earn almost the same income every month. Fast forward 10 years. One of them has investments, real savings, peace of mind, and real options in life. The other lives with stress, loans, EMI pressure, and constant fear of losing their job. Now here's the shocking truth. The difference is not salary. It's not luck. It's definitely not intelligence. The real difference is money habits. Most people are not poor because they don't earn enough. They stay poor because no one ever taught them how to use money correctly. Today's video might make some people uncomfortable, but if you understand it, it can change your financial future permanently. Welcome to Wealth Principles Lab, where we don't sell motivation, we teach how money really works. Why this matters. Most people believe that rich people are born rich. They think wealth comes from inheritance, contacts, or luck. But reality is very different. Many rich people started with average salaries, normal families, no financial support, and many poor people today earn good money. Yet they are still stuck financially. Why? Because money does not change people. Money reveals habits. Let us break down the real habits that separate rich people from poor people in simple English, with real-life examples. 1. Income versus money management. Poor people focus only on earning more money. Rich people focus on managing money better. Poor mindset says, if I get a higher salary, my life will improve. A rich mindset says, if I don't manage money properly, no salary will ever be enough. Here's a hard truth. Many people double their income in 10 years, but their expenses also double. Result? No savings, no investments. Same stress. Rich people understand one simple rule. Wealth is not created by income. Wealth is created by habits. They track their expenses. They budget wisely. They know where every rupee or dollar is going. Poor people don't control money. Money controls them. 2. Spending habits. Looking rich versus becoming rich. Poor people spend money to look rich. Rich people spend money to become rich. Poor spending habits. Expensive phones on EMI, brand obsession, lifestyle inflation, emotional shopping. Rich spending habits. Delayed gratification, purposeful spending, minimal unnecessary debt before spending money. Rich people ask, is this helping my future or hurting it? Poor people want comfort now. Rich people are willing to sacrifice today for freedom tomorrow. This is the biggest mindset shift. Poor people impress others. Rich people impress their future self. 3. Assets versus liabilities. The big confusion. This is where most people fail. Poor people buy liabilities, thinking they are assets. Rich people buy assets that generate income. Let's simplify. Asset gives, puts money in your pocket. Liability gives, takes money out of your pocket. Examples of liabilities. Car on loan, expensive gadgets. Luxury lifestyle without income support. Examples of assets. Stocks, mutual funds, businesses, rental properties. Poor people say, first I'll enjoy life, then I'll invest. Rich people say, first I'll invest, then I'll enjoy life. Poor people buy things to feel rich. Rich people buy assets to be rich. 4. Time and patience. Short-term versus long-term. Poor people want fast money. Rich people think long-term. Poor mindset. I want results quickly. I want shortcuts. Rich mindset. I'll build slowly. Time is my biggest asset. Rich people understand compounding. They know small monthly investments over long periods create massive wealth. Poor people quit early. Rich people stay consistent. Time rewards patience, not urgency. 5. Learning about money avoidance versus education. Poor people avoid learning about money. Rich people never stop learning. Poor people say, money is evil, investing is risky, I'm bad with numbers. Rich people say, let me understand money. Knowledge reduces risk. Learning is an investment. Schools don't teach money. Rich people teach themselves. Books, videos, mentors. They invest time in financial education. The more you learn, the less you fear money. 6. Risk and FEA are fear of loss versus fear of stagnation. Poor people fear losing money. Rich people fear not growing money. Poor people keep money idle. Fear markets, avoid investing. Rich people understand risk, Diversify. Take calculated risks. One powerful truth: not investing is also a risk. Inflation silently destroys savings. Rich people know this. Poor people ignore it. 7. Blame versus responsibility. Poor mindset blames government, blames boss, blames economy. Rich mindset takes responsibility, looks for solutions, improves skills. Rich people ask, what can I do better? Poor people ask, why is life unfair? Responsibility creates power. Blame creates weakness. 8. Discipline and consistency. Poor people act on emotions. Rich people act on discipline. Poor habits. Emotional spending, panic. Selling, no consistency. Rich habits. Monthly investing, long-term planning, discipline in all situations. Rich people understand consistency beats intensity. Small steps every month are more powerful than big steps once a year. 9. Environment and people. Poor people surround themselves with complaints, negativity, fear-based thinking. Rich people surround themselves with growth-minded people. Learners, positive influences. Your environment shapes your habits. Your habits shape your future. Choose your circle wisely. Final conclusion: being rich or poor does not start in your bank account. It starts in your mindset. You don't need to change everything today. Just start with one habit. Track expenses, save before spending, invest consistently, learn daily. Remember this line forever. Don't try to look rich. Try to become rich. If this video helped you, like, share, subscribe. In the next video, I'll explain emergency fund, why 90% people ignore it and regret later. Your future depends on the money habits you build today.